So you have your eye on a large, spacious home in Charlotte, but where do you find that nowadays? Well, today I'm taking you to a new construction community where they're still offering large-size homes on nice-sized lots. Stay tuned. We're going there next. My name is Yadi Karina Jones, and I'm a real estate agent with Lifestyle International Realty here in Charlotte and the surrounding areas. If you have any questions regarding living in Charlotte, feel free to contact me using the number below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I really encourage you to do so you'll continue to learn more about what it's like to live here in Charlotte. Now let's find out more about Parkside Crossing in Steele Creek by Pulte Homes. Today we're visiting Parkside Crossing by Pulte Homes. This community is located in Steele Creek and it's going to be built in 3 phases. Steele Creek is actually located southwest of Uptown Charlotte. It takes about 20 minutes to get to Uptown Charlotte from here and about 15 minutes to get to Charlotte Douglas Airport. You are going to have shopping nearby. One of those is going to be Rivergate, which has a Target, Marshall's, Home Goods, and several other shops and restaurants. One of my favorite restaurants there is the Wine Shop. You're also going to be very close to Lake Wiley. That's just a couple minutes away. You also have your Charlotte Premium Outlets, which are just a few minutes away as well. And they have supermarkets there like Harris Teeter. You have Enrico's, which is an Italian restaurant that I really love. You have Margaritas, which is a Mexican cuisine restaurant. They have great margaritas there, hence the name. Starbucks, you have Outback Steakhouse, Olive Garden, just to name a few things around there. It'll take you about 8 minutes to get to Interstate 485. And if you don't really know much about Steele Creek, I encourage you to watch a video that I've done in the past called The Pros and Cons of Living in Steele Creek. That's going to give you everything you need to know about this area. So this Parkside Crossing community is going to have well over 500 homes. And there are 3 collections in this community. The one that we're currently in is called the Reserve. So the 3 collections are the Glen, the Meadow, and the Reserve. The Reserve is the top of the line collection that Pulte offers in this community. It's the most customizable one with over 200 design choices. So you're going to be able to do things like a range hood, whereas the other 2 collections will only allow you to do the microwave, the built-in microwave with the venting system. You're going to be able to do a built-in cooktop, whereas the other collections are just giving you that range option. You are going to be able to do a sunroom, extended patios. There's also the option of going electric or gas here, which is unique. But you know, if you're into cooking, you're probably going to want to go with that gas option. In this collection, there are 5 floor plans. Right now, the one we're in is called the Riverton. There is a ranch floor plan, which is one of the 5. 3 of the 5 plans are going to have a primary suite on the lower level. Now, this Riverton model doesn't have that. It does have a guest room on the lower level, which is perfect for people who have, extended family staying with them or living with them. It is a perfect in-law suite to have in this home, but your primary suite is going to be upstairs. The Riverton's actually a pretty popular floor plan. It is in other Pulte communities, such as Riverton and Olmsted, which are in other parts of Charlotte and Fort Mill. But it gets built differently. This one right here, I think, is very beautifully done. It's just got that wow factor. Now, because this is going to be the top tier collection that they have, it also has the most square footage. It's going to range anywhere from 2,351 square feet in that ranch model to upwards of 3,205 square feet. And I do think there is a sweet spot when it comes to homes. Like if it's too small, you just have no room to put anything. If it's just too oversized, it gets to the point where it's just a lot to maintain, a lot of rooms that are not getting used. So this is a great size. That 2,500 and up, I think, is a really, really good option for most of us. In this collection, the bedroom count is going to range anywhere between 3 to 5 bedrooms. This Riverton model has 5 bedrooms, one on that lower level, and you're going to have 2.5 to 4.5 bathrooms. Now, this collection, being that it is the top tier collection in this community, is starting in the low 500,000s, but all in, you could end up in the 700,000 price range. So let me give you my warning. This is kind of where you get yourself in trouble because you have so many design choices that it's easy to get carried away. Take it from me, I'm a person that had to select all of our design choices for my family. And, you know, I found myself really trying to stay and not stray away from the budget that we had really set. So that's really going to be important. Give yourself a budget if you're looking to be in this reserve collection and try to stick to it. Now, there are going to be things that are more beneficial for resale, and I think that's kind of where you need to focus and then add on things that add to your lifestyle, specifically if this is kind of your last home that you're building. But if you're thinking of selling in the future, really try to stick to things that people are going to enjoy and benefit from, you know, adding the extra bathrooms, things like that. Parkside Crossing will be getting an amenity center in 2024. It's going to feature a pool and a clubhouse. You will pay $100 a month for this, but you will also get internet and cable access. So coupled with the pool and the clubhouse, this actually isn't a bad deal because you typically don't see this in a single family home community. That's more of possibly a condo or a townhome type of thing. So they are giving you a lot of benefits for that $100 a month. So if you're interested in this community, those are some of the benefits that you'll receive. Now, let's continue to enjoy the rest of the tour. Now, I've seen the Riverton built a couple different ways, but this one is my absolute favorite. That sunroom, you can use it year round. You have access to sunlight all the time, and you can drink your tea, coffee, hot chocolate, whatever you're into in this room, and get your work done. I would love a room like this. Now, if you are interested in this floor plan, or you just want to learn more about Parkside Crossing, please feel free to connect with me using the contact information below. Again, my name is Yadi Karina Jones, and I'm a real estate agent with Lifestyle International Realty here in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, including South Carolina. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I encourage you to do so. I would love to keep connecting with you so you can learn more about what it's like to live, work, sleep, and do it all here in Charlotte. Talk to you soon. See you next time.